When you're right, and the next 48 definitely proves that. Welcome in, my amazing Tauruses, to a brief next 48-hour tarot reading for you. I, of course, hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. But as you can see, I am outside, and this specific spot has more sun, so do bear with the traffic going by. But there are going to be noise factors in the next 48, but it's a time, once again, where you're being proven correct. It feels like for a lot, a big choice from the past. It could be in regards to, less of which onto the reading, something you're in the midst of changing. But it feels like, for whatever reason, something is setting things into motion for you. You're seeing progress come to be, things falling into place. Wouldn't be surprised if you're gaining a new employment opportunity or another opportunity to succeed more or to have what you've been asking for. They're saying watch the daily read I did. Whichever one you get guided to will be the right one for you. Key wording. But your comfort's taking a highlight in the next 48 for a lot of reasons. Temperature-wise, where you're living, where you're working maybe, or running your business. It feels like people are getting to know you, and you're getting to know yourself because you're changing, my friend. And I feel like your intuition, your trust in certain levels of guidance, whether it's spiritually, intuitive, once again, maybe other people outside of you, that's being proven worthy. But once again, it's your choice, your choices, that your trust in yourself, I want to say, that's being proven very much worthy. Bear with me, I gotta put my hood on. It's a little chilly out here today. Again, your comfort, my friend. Screw what people think. Screw it. You might need that reminder. And I feel like somebody's coming around to remember how absolutely amazing you truly are. Your energy is everything. Now, I feel like that's because when you're, in your own energy, for my empaths out there, or you're just feeling comfortable once again, it's everything. It's desirable. It's helping things. It's helping you. But there's also a feeling of you needing to remember to protect your energy in the next 48. I'm surprised that the Seven of Wands hasn't come out yet, but I do feel as if there's a wish that didn't come true. So meant to be, my friend, because watch you get what you want moving forward in much more aligned ways. The Wheel of Fortune. Allow for yourself to see the wheel turn in your favor in the next 48 in such powerful ways, to the point where you feel like you're almost standing on the top of the world, right? Or at least on the top of your own individual Taurus world. Now that's taking a highlight. Your world is developing, my friend. I feel as if you are being pushed to dream about something different. Where you lack clarity, ask for it. That could be with somebody else, say that new job, or with that relationship, if you're curious or worried about something, or who you're dating. It could be more in regards to your spirits, right? Your guides, they're there to help you. Your angels want to assist you. And you may forget that at times for one, if not multiple reasons, but ask for clarity, my friend. It may not come in right away. It might, but ask for it, okay? You won't know soon enough, I feel like, for some of which drawn to the reading, if you don't ask. But the Hanged Man coming out because you're hanging from the tree of your individual wisdom, and this is coming into play big time in the next 48. It's helping you a lot, and it's helping other people, I feel. Now I'm hearing you're an example. You're an example of what to do, what not to do, to trust your own intuition, to stand out in the crowd is what I'm getting, in a very a less abrasive way, or a less annoying way, okay? But your peace is coming into play, right? Again, your comfort. You may be feeling more peaceful now than you once did because of a change, or because of what you're now contemplating on changing moving forward. So even if a thought, okay, especially if a thought of a change or a development, an adjustment makes you more comfortable and more at peace even, come on, that's a sign, right? But things are going to make you a little bit uncomfortable in the next 48, and that's a sign in of itself that you need to make a change for some, or it's a reminder why things are temporary. I feel like you're going to want to, dance is what I'm getting. And this is going to help you energy-wise. It's going to give you that release, and it's going to allow for you to just feel better, okay? And express yourself. I feel like the way you express yourself is changing, or should be changing. You're going to find that you are, an example once again in more than one way, okay? More than one way. Bear with me as somebody is watching me. But a couple more here. The Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. All right, a wish fulfillment that's coming through, whether it's throughout this next 48 for you or moving forward more so. you're going to find that this does have some issues involved in it, right? Say you're getting a new job, for example. Okay, which is going to happen for me. You are going to find that that has levels of bad energy, or just it's run horribly, or just not perfectly. Could be who you're having to work with now. But Spirit's saying everything is temporary. Okay, everything's temporary. That day, that moment, that annoyance, that situation even. But I feel like you're going to need to remember that you asked for this, okay? There's also a sense of you being golden and doing what you're meant to do when you're meant to do it, all right? When things don't get done right away, trust it. Trust in divine timing. There's a feeling of you in the next 48 developing things outside of you, okay, figuring things out, making decisions quite efficiently. I'm being shown a fox. But I was going to say it may feel like a bit of a treasure hunt in the next 48 where you're discovering this and that left and right. It could be clarity, messages from Spirit. It could be, realizations or epiphanies is what I'm getting for in regards to your future and even your current day situation or two. But I feel like you are, okay, making your way to the top quite quickly, but that's going to even be more so fast-tracked for you in the upcoming weeks. Ooh, beautiful. But I feel like when something becomes really loud, like this noise in the background, it means that you need to adjust your location, or you need to take a deep breath and recognize that you're more in control than you realize at times, okay, or remember. But the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups, because I feel as if there's a need to recognize when little bits of anxiety come into play. I sense that this is meant to be an informing moment, or maybe a reminding moment as to who and what affects you in that manner. And yeah, I feel like your habits are coming into play, but you're going to remember a passionate, slightly anxious new beginning from the past, and this will help you with what you're leaping into and or with what you're currently dealing with. But the Ten of Pentacles in the Hierophant, because you are seeing your financial status changing, or something you're acquiring is going to assist with that. Spirit is going to remind you of the changes that come with your rich destiny, your successful future. Not everything's black and white, and it's not meant to be, okay? I do sense that you're a source of clarity for somebody, at least one person, if not more than that for some. But I also feel like your childhood is coming into play memory-wise, awareness-wise, because we need you to remember what you went through for the sake of your awareness on when it comes to how special you truly are, okay, how rare you are. You have a purpose in this lifetime, and that's taking a highlight. And I feel like whatever change, a lot of which ones of the reading made recently, or rewinding back further, that's being proven worthy and correct, that's part of your path as far as reaching that destiny or fulfilling your purpose, right? As I'm hearing a truck backing up, beep, 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 they're saying we sometimes in life have to back it up a bit in order to fast track forward. And that's part of your next 48 in your path in general. But as I get a little bit nervous, the meaning of a dog, the spiritual meaning coming into play, your loyalty to yourself is also coming into play. And I want to say Spirit's going to highlight somebody from your past who wasn't loyal in the end or in general. And this will help you with who you need to connect with moving forward. Okay. But 841, look up the angel number, meaning 841. Let's pull a couple more. Look at that. Your connection to a leap of faith currently, or more so moving forward, is going to really brighten your awareness, okay, your perspective. But I also feel like there may be a connection that helps you take a leap of faith. It could be that wish fulfillment, or it could be you needing to leap into connecting with somebody else. There's a lot of people at a distance thinking about you is what I'm getting. Okay, these could be strangers, they could be acquaintances, friends, you name it, family is going to come into play. But the Magician and the Ace of Cups, bear with me. I just heard, see how quickly you can adjust your energy. Beautiful. And that can also come into play when you cleanse. But the Magician and the Ace of Cups, because it's the next 48, my friend, as we get ready to wrap this up, where you are manifesting abundance overflowing from your cup because of your choices, because of your awareness, because of how you're developing and changing. And I feel like when you're moving a lot like this, bear with me, low battery, keywording, could be yours, something else. that means you're feeling off in energy. And so what do we know from our past and even currently that we can implement, utilize, bring back into play to feel more grounded, more at ease? I really feel like meditation for some. And I'm now hearing, show us what you're made out of. Show us what you're made out of. I feel like people want to see more of you. People might be, including spirits, might be kind of poking you or testing you. But I also feel like a lot of us drawn to the reading are passing an abundant test in the next 48, and this will be so gratifying. Again, Taurus, let's wrap up this reading by saying you made the right choice. You're going to be making the right choices moving forward. Trust in yourself. Trust in the guidance outside of you selectively, and move forward with confidence. You've got this.